What the heck is wrong with me, YouTube? My name is Hoodlie, and this is $160 of the MegaMan NT Warrior, or the Battle Network card game. I don't know why I spent so much money on this. It was a total impulse buy. I found out that one of my favorite childhood series, MegaMan Battle Network, had a card game like last week. That came out in like 2004. So I went on eBay, and it turns out there was someone selling a lot of like every starter deck or structure deck. We have 6 of them, and then a box of all the 3 core sets. The game didn't last super long, but I spent it on a total impulse buy, and I figured, you know what, I'm never gonna get this chance again. I am going to buy all of them and open them up here. Because you know what, there might be some weird untapped market on YouTube for unboxing defunct card games. And it's also just something that I really like in general. I don't know why I'm so attracted to these just out-of-print games that no one cares about. But I don't know, it might be interesting. I have a lot to get through, so I should probably hurry up. And man, this is gonna be a really wonky setup. So let's just go. Let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can get something interesting. I really need to get an actual tripod soon. But the way the sets work is that it went Power Up, and then Grand Prix, and then Grave. And okay, so I'm gonna start with the structure decks. We got MegaMan himself, just MegaMan EXE. Has 5 foil cards inside. And sometimes I feel kind of bad opening these old products just because, like, there probably aren't very many of these sealed, but like, what's the point in buying a bunch of cards if you don't actually open them, right? Alright, so let's open them up and see what we can get. We're probably not going to pull something that's like $500 or something. It'd be nice, but oh, there's that tape thing. Alright, I'll be right back. So let's open this up. And of course we're going to start with MegaMan because it's the MegaMan card game, so like, why not? And if you don't know how the card game works, I totally understand. It's very old. It stopped production quite a while ago, so I'm gonna be very careful opening this. All right, so we got a playmat. That'll be useful. And we got the deck itself, and it's wrapped in this kind of loose bag, but that's okay. And then of course we got the instruction manual, which is going to be very helpful for me. Let's see what we get in this one. So in this game you have, it feels so weird to finally unseal something after it's been in there for like nearly 2 decades. I bet it's glad to be free, and there's someone who actually wants to play it. So in this game, it's very thematic. You have a NetNatty, and it's like the only monster you control. Monster being like relative to like Yu-Gi-Oh terms. It has these stats, which are like damage, resistant to taking damage, and blast, which is a really weird mechanic. And here we have MegaMan. Obviously, MegaMan EXE. Very shiny foil card. That looks really cool. I love the circuitry background. Not much to say, but let's see what we got. We got Superior Technique, Resource. With these things act like land, like in Magic the Gathering, where you have to put them on the field. There's like a row in front of it. You put these on it's a weird mechanic, but like this is a card that can only be used by MegaMan himself because it has this little symbol on it. It's weird, but okay. So this says discard 2 cards to add 5 to your Blast Destiny, which is right away, that's a very weird thing to say, but it's like boosting situational attack power, but okay. Heightened defenses, discard 2 cards to make MegaMan defense +4 for the turn. Rich Kid, this is a generic resource. Burn a power, which you get every turn, to recharge 2 energy, which is like healing. Okay, so we got 2 of those. Okay, those are the foil cards. That's interesting. We got Worthy Opponent, add 2 to your Blast Destiny. Okay. Recharge and try again. Spend 2 power to recharge 3 energy, so it's like Rich Kid and doesn't have any requirements. Uncommon Net Battler, just draw 2 cards. It's Pot of Greed. It allows me to draw 2 cards. We got Vulcan. Your net navi strength is +1 or +2. That's cool. I should probably move my mic. It's not over yet. Draw a card. Another worthy opponent. That's too easy. Take any card from your deck into your hand and shuffle it. Alright, search for anything. Area Steel. Burn 1 power to make your net navi strength +2. You may play an additional battle chip. Yeah, these battle chip cards can only be played like once per turn, so that's pretty useful. Spend. Discard a card to make your net navi defense +3. Power Pastries. Add 1 to your Blast Destiny, which is, again, just boosting. Rock Cube. It's the Rock. Burn 1 power to make your net navi defense +2. You may play an additional battle chip. Alright, that's sweet. Another not over yet, another worthy opponent. Strength under pressure. Laser Blast, your net navi strength +5. Another Power Pastries. Time Bomb, your net navi defense is +5. Another Pastries, another That's Too Easy. Rock Cube, Vulcan. I wish they'd order these, they'd sort them according to instead of like spreading them all out. That'd be more convenient. Discard a card to make your net navi strength +4. Determined. Lose an energy, which is like milling from the top of your deck. It's a life decking game. To make your opponent lose an energy. Another Under Pressure, another Laser, Pastries. Impressive Battlers. Add 4 to your Blast Destiny. Determined again. Eat more fish. Spend. Burn a power to draw 2 cards. Burning. Okay, then another Vulcan. Another Recharge. Try again. It's not over yet. Okay. Battle Chip Geek. Spend. Burn 2 power to draw 3 cards. That's pretty great. Oh, these things are like, you charge a power every turn, or you use some cards to charge up power. So you have to have these in order to play them. And then these are like resource symbols that you need on the field. So that's how it kind of works. Alright, and that's the first structure deck. That's really interesting. Alright, next we got Torchman. I think every set structure deck had like a good guy and a bad guy structure deck. It'll be really interesting if this ends up being like just getting like a ton of views because it's just a really random thing. I don't know. But okay, here we have Torchman. You are free from your plastic prison, which to some people would probably be pretty disappointing. So Torchman has the same stats as the MegaMan, so they're pretty evenly matched, as it were. Some of them have abilities, this one doesn't, but Flame Brain. So again, they have exclusive cards. Opponent discards a card, spending this. Towering Inferno with O.J. Simpson. Wasn't that O.J. or something like that? Spend. Burn a power to make opponent lose 2 energy. Fire it up. Spend. Lose 1 energy to add 3 to your Blast Destiny. And second, fire it up. And those are the foil cards. So here we have Fiery Net Navi. Spend. Add your Net Navi's defense to its strength, so it'll bring it up to 4. Guard 1. Discard a blue card to make your net navi defense +3. Another Laser Blast. Ooh, Sword. Make your opponent take a random card from his or her discard pile into your hand to make your net navi strength +4. In the context of other card games, that sounds terrible, but whatever. I'm sure it's fine in this one. Another Pastries. Great Surprise. Discard a card to make your opponent discard a card, so it's even. Well, you lose 1 more, but whatever. Pretty good move. Make your net navi defense +4, but it looks like it takes quite a bit to set up. Another Impressive Battlers, Vulcan, Pastries, Guard, Fiery. Alright, okay, Big Trouble. Spend. Make a net navi blast -1 until the end of turn. I don't know how that could be useful. Air Shot. Burn 1 power to make your net navi defense +3. That's not too bad. Difference in power. Spend. Make a net navi blast +1 until the end of turn. That's better. Cancel. Discard a card to cancel a battle chip. The weird thing about this game is that they have like, this isn't like, you can't use this from your hand like in Magic or something. I think like you take turns in the same turn. It's really strange. I don't know. Another Big Trouble, because yeah, I really need that. Doesn't look like there's anything. Oh, here we go. Fish on the Brain. Discard a card to cancel a Blast Destiny, which could be pretty good because I think you can only blast once per turn. It's a weird mechanic. Alright, doesn't look like we got anything else new, but that's... Alright, so those are the two structure decks, and then I think I'll actually open a booster box right after the structure decks for each set, so we can kind of see how the game evolves with this. I don't know. Yeah, I really didn't know this game existed until like last week, and then I bought these. So I probably, if you would like to support my weird fixation on defunct card games, I take our commissions. Box is kind of beat up here, but that's fine, I get it. This is an old game. And let's punch this little image out. Alright, so we got 24 packs in each of these. Let's start with this one. Gutsman! I sure hope my audio is coming in okay. I don't know what the full ratio things are in these packs. I'm going in completely blind. Fast and powerful. Reduce a NetNavi's blast to 1. Channeling. Spend 2 cards from your... Oh, this is a roll exclusive card, so we need roll as a NetNavi to play this. Spend. Place 2 cards from your hand in your power gauge, which could charge up quite a bit. And you need 4 already. So I guess you can play this and then do it again when you run out. I don't know. Another eat more fish, another sword, drowning. All players count their cards in hand, shuffle those cards into their decks, and draw that number of cards. So it's like, okay, so we got Wacko Man here, another NetNavi. I think this is supposed to be like Clown Man. Whimsical, apparently. Strength 1, defense 1, blast 3, and whenever you play a battle chip, you may recharge an energy, which isn't half bad. That's like whenever you play one of these powerful cards, you gain a life, so that's cool. And delicious and nutritious. Recharge energy, and it's completely free. Data scan. Spend. Place all of your resources in play, including this one, into your power gauge, which could be pretty big. And then we got another Vulcan. I really hope I can actually find someone to play, because this is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I get the feeling a lot of these are going to be repeats from the booster, or the structure decks. Got another Determined, another Pastries, another Guard, Cyber Warrior, another resource, burn 2 power to destroy an opponent's resource, which could be pretty good, and it's completely generic, so that's useful. Another Great Surprise, Spreader. I don't know... Okay, I think this is the rare of the pack, because I think I see the little numbers indicating their thing. So this is the rare. Discard a card. Whenever your opponent loses an energy, you may draw a card. I'm not sure how well that would do, but it's another MegaMan exclusive card, so that's cool. This is, Let Them Have It. Burn a power to burn an opponent's power, so to keep them weakened, I guess. Looking Hot. Spend. An opponent can't play events and battle chips, which could be a neat little lockdown for Torchman. Wait, what's this one? This one's rare. The rare over this one was Drowning. I think the NetNavis are commons, but you only need one of them for a deck. I'm going to try hurrying through just because I have a lot here to get through. Okay, we got a roll. So that means we can use any of the roll exclusive cards. Another worthy opponent, Pot of Greed, Battle Chip Geek, Focus, generic resource, lose 2 energy to power up. So you can do it outside of the start of your turn. Is this the rare? Oh, it's common. This is the rare. Make your roll defense +4. Okay, so that's fine. Handiwork. Play a resource. Which is good, because you can only do that once per turn. You can do this outside of the turn if you draw into something, I don't know. Smackdown. Discard 2 cards to destroy 2 of your opponent's resources. Alright. Fish Intervention. Power up. Generic, no power. It's kind of generic, meaty yellow. And then, your NetNavi strength is +1 for each card in your power gauge. Boys Bomb. Interesting. Is there another... No, I don't know what the pull rates are here. I get the feeling I'm not going to get anything, like, really good. Alright. Tornado. Your NetNavi strength is +1 for each card in your opponent's hand, which could be pretty big. I'm not sure. Another Cannonball. Ready for battle. Spend. Discard a yellow card to power up twice. That's neat. Clowning around. Your opponent draws 3 cards. Wow, that is terrible. Drowning is our rare again. Big Trouble, because I really needed more than those. Hey, we got another Fiery Net Navi. That can be helpful as a generic. Impressive Battlers. Take Control. Spin, draw a card, and make your opponent draw a card. I don't get that. Hey, we got Number Man. That's cool. Look at him with his big old disco ball head. Alright, next pack. I have so many to get through. Another Big Trouble. Ooh, we got a shiny. Ooh! Oh, that's cool. I think this is a super rare. Yahoot, Guru, Netoff. Whenever you play another Magic Man card, you may play a card from your hand in your power gauge. Interesting. We don't have Magic Man, so we'll have to be on the lookout for that. But we got 2 for 1. Spend. Take the next 3 cards you draw randomly from your discard pile instead of your deck. I don't get how that's supposed to work, but okay. Clever Trick. Spend. If you play a battle chip this turn, draw a card. Okay, that could be useful. And again, we got Yahoot. Cyber Warrior again. Great surprise. Time Bomb. Pretty good move. Vulcan. Alright. Hopefully I can just get to the point where I'm just flying through this. Alright, we got Mega Energy Bomb. Lose 1 energy to make your Net Navi Strength +2 for each blue resource you have in play. Could be strong. Ready for Action. This is a Number Man exclusive card. Lose 2 energy to add 3 to your Blast Destiny. Another It's Not Over Yet. Another Cancel. And there's Magic Man. Or the Riddler, I guess. Whenever you play a battle chip, your Magic Man is Blast -2. Alright, that kind of stinks, but whatever. I'm sure we'll get to... Ooh, Longsword. Net Navi is Strength +1 for each card in your hand. Winning Hand. Spend. If you played a battle chip this turn, power up. Is this the rare? Yeah, this was the rare for the pack. Another Fish Intervention and another Clever Trick. Okay. Ooh, we got another Magic Man card. Odds are against you. Burn a power to make a Net Navi Blast +2 until end of turn. Place this card beneath your deck. Boomer. Okay. Burn 1 power to make your Net Navi Strength +4. Another Ready for Battle. Strength Under Pressure. Playing Dirty. Burn an opponent's power. And this is the rare, Energize. I think that means it's exclusive to Elect Man. Place this resource in your power gauge. Could be helpful. Another Playing Dirty. Big Trouble. 2 for 1. Guard. I wonder what the actual pull rates for this game are. Difference in power, Cannonball, Send in the Clowns. Your opponent discards down to 3 cards. See, that's more like it, Wacko Man. Determined, another Flame Brain. This is the rare for the pack. Canceled. No one can escape. Discard a card to cancel a green Blast Destiny. I feel like this would be useful if this game had side decking. I don't know if it did, because it ended in 2004, but whatever. Ooh, Double Zap. Spin, Blast. This does not count against your blast limit, because you can only do that once per turn. But it's exclusive to Elect Man, so we're going to have to be on the lookout for him. Playing Dirty again. It's not over yet. Useless One. Discard a card to cancel a blue Blast Destiny, so it's like the other one. Not enough power, you may play an additional battle chip. That's pretty good. Ooh, you got another ultra rare. This is an ultra rare. Wheel of Magic. Burn 2 power. Take any 2 cards from your deck into your hand? What? Whoa! That's pretty good. It requires 3 Magic Man cards, but if we get enough of those. Another fast and powerful channeling. Got that. Eat more fish. Okay. It looks like this set might be really good for Magic Man. I think they only have cards in the sets corresponding to the structure deck Navi, so that might be a little bit annoying. Another Pot of Greed. That's too easy. Let them have it. Show No Mercy. Discard a card to cancel Red Blast. Upload. This is the rare. Burn 2 power to take a card from your discard pile into hand. That's not bad. Oh, and you can play it with this. That's cool. Buckethead. Like that guy from Guitar Hero. This is Guts Man, so we don't have Guts Man. Spend. Spend a resource for no effect to power up twice. Alright, it's free. Asking for it, opponent draws 2 cards. It's like Pot of Greed, but terrible. I can get it. It's like a life decking game, so sure. Like why? I hate it when they stick. All right. Not enough power. Routine defense. Spend. Discard to cancel Yellow Blast. Rival. Make your net navi defense +1. Ooh, there's a Guts Man. Whenever you play a battle chip, it's strength +1, and it already starts at 3, so it's a big beater. And there's a super rare or secret. I'm not sure. I don't think this has super rare. Whatever. Add 8 to your Blast Destiny, but it requires 3 red energies on the field, so pretty tricky. And focus. Kind of stinks when like win in card games when the vast majority of cards in the pack are commons. It'd be nice if they had more than one, but whatever. Another Rock Cube. Magic Block. We got another Magic Man card. Spend. Discard 2 cards to cancel Blast Destiny. Place this card beneath your deck. Alright. I guess it's... Wait, is this the rare? Yeah, it's the rare. Okay, not much in that one. Alright, there's Number Man again. Let him have it. Great surprise. Looking hot. Oh, here we go. Steamroll. This is the rare. Spend. Burn 4 power to recharge 2 energy for each card in your opponent's hand. That could be a pretty good comeback play. And then we have another Elect Man card. Spend. Burn a power to recharge 2 energy. And there's another roll. We only need 1, but still, it's nice to have. Elect Man would be nice to get. The net navies again are all commons. I'm not sure if I said that. It's an emergency. Spend. Burn 1 power to place 1 card from your discard pile into your power gauge. Power Pastries. Boomer 2. Burn 1 power. Did we pull this one already? I don't know. Counterattack. It's another number man. Spend. Lose 2 energy to burn an opponent's power. Rival. Towering Inferno. This is the rare. I think we had this in the Torchman structure deck. And then the really terrible clowning around card. Yeah, they're definitely clowning around if they think that's actually a good effect. Boys Bomb. Another wacko. Delicious and nutritious. It just recharges an energy. I don't know if we got that again. Data Scan. Hey, we got another superior technique. That's useful. Guts Hammer. Was that the rare? That was the rare for the pack. Gutsman. Spend, add your Correct. Spend, add your Gutsman's Blast to your Blast Destiny. I think it had 3, so that could be pretty good. Spend, draw a card, make your opponent draw a card. Okay. Spend, okay, we got another... Okay, technical difficulties. Destroy a resource. Alright, let's play a resource. This is the rare. When your opponent loses energy during battle, lost cards come first from his or her power gauge. Could be helpful. Ready for action. I think I saw that one already. And another Magic Man. Another Big Trouble, because, yeah, we really need that. Another Spreader. That's the rare. Alright. Counterattack again. So we're getting a decent number of Number Man cards. I might have to move my mic again. Okay, there. We got Elect Man. Finally. Oh, geez, he is weak. These are terrible stats. Whenever you play a battle chip, you can power up twice. I don't think that's worth it. Especially since he has no defense, so he'd be taking full damage every turn unless I power him up with other cards. Mind Trick, another one for Magic Man. Spend, burn a power, take any cards from your, wait, what? Okay, oh, I thought it said any number of cards from your deck to your hand. I was like, wait, what? No, it's just burn a power, take any card from your deck into your hand, but it looks like you need some amount of power. Asking for it, is this the rare? No, it's the common. The rare is flush out your opponent, return up to 2 resources to their owner's hand. Could be helpful. Alright. I got another double zap. Winning hand. Ooh, Wide Sword. Is this the rare? It's the rare. Discard a blue card to reduce net navi strength to 0. That could be a pretty good counter. Focus is an emergency. Air shot, data scan, Vulcan. Ooh, we got another super rare. Power up until your power gauge is full and burn all of your opponent's power. That takes 4 yellow, but man, that seems pretty strong. Let him have it. And the other resource, we could use that for the other thing. Ooh. Alright, I got 4 more packs. Jeez. I sure hope my video doesn't bug out. This is gonna take me forever. Canceled, no one can escape. Ooh, barrier. This is the rare. Add your net navy strength to defense. Alright. And we got another Magic Man card. Sweet. Asking for it. Okay. Alright, we got another Smackdown. Fish Intervention, another Wacko Man. We got another Wide Sword. That's good. Plain dirty. Alright. Alright, last 2 packs. Fish on the Brain, Tornado, Laser Blast, Bucket Head, asking for, I don't think, no we do have a Guts Man. Thunder, this is just for Elect Man. Discard 2 yellow cards to make your Elect Man strength +2 for each card in your power gauge. Okay, that could be good. That's the rare. There's another Elect Man. This thing! I guess if you use this on him, you could power up and then it'd go up to 4, I guess? I don't know. It seems like a really situational net navy. But who knows, maybe I can make a mono yellow deck. Just to use that one just total blowout card with the power. Time Bomb, pretty good move. Ooh, Discord. This is for Wacko Man. Discard 2 green cards to make your Wacko Man strength +2 for each card in your opponent's hand. Oh, okay, so if I make them draw 3 cards, he'll gain 6 strength. That's totally not worth it. And we got the last one is Guts Man. Okay, so that was the power-up set. I think we got some pretty neat stuff here. We got some cool super rares and ultra rares. But, you know, it's mostly just commons, like with whenever you open a booster box of any trading card game. Ah, man, it's warm in here. Alright. Now we can finally move on to the next set, Grand Prix. I've been doing this for like half an hour? Yeah, something like half an hour. Let's get into this, the Proto Man structure deck. Let's see how the second set fares. Alright. Let's see what the Proto Man deck has to offer. I looked up the card list, and I think he has like one of the worst like exclusive net navy cards. So here we have Proto Man. Strength 3, Defense 1, Blast 2. Not too bad. It's basically MegaMan, but with one more strength from defense. Bring it on. Spend. Reduce your Proto Man strength by any amount to reduce his blast by that amount. Wait, what? So you're telling me this is you have to put it on the field, go through the effort of using it, only to reduce the ability to attack, to reduce your ability to find more attack. That's terrible. Virtual Martyr. Spend. Make a net navy blast -1 until the end of next turn. Place this card in your power gauge. That could be useful to use against your opponent. A higher level. Add 4 to your blast destiny. Then another Virtual Martyr. Okay, so those are our foils. Talking Smack. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Because its only purpose is to make your Proto Man's blast -1. And you can't even play it as like an easy free resource because it requires 2 power. That's terrible. Got another Big Trouble. Because yeah, I really need that. I really need... I guess you can use it on... I guess you... It says your Proto Man. You can't even use it in a mirror match. That's terrible. Cyber Sword... Dogged Determination. Spend or discard a blue card to cancel a battle chip. That could be pretty strong. Strength under pressure. High Cannon. Burn a power to make your net navy strength +1 for each resource in play. Loud and Clear. Your opponent discards down to 3 cards. I think one of the Wacko Man exclusive cards did that. Another determination, make your net navy strength +3, another talking smack, rival, headstrong net navy. Spin, discard 2 cards to reduce a net navy strength to 0. You can use that against your opponent, that's not terrible. Peace, lose 2 energy to make a net navy blast +2 until end of next turn. Chip junkie, reveal a random card from your discard pile. If it's a battle chip, you may play it. This does not count against your battle chip limit. Alright, and it doesn't have any power requirements. But it does say that you have to meet its requirements, so that kind of stinks. Bitten, what are you doing, Yai? Spin, discard a card with your Net Navi's emblem to place 2 cards from your hand in your power gauge. That's quite a minus to power up that. Discard a blue card, make your Net Navi defense +4. Okay, another Vulcan. Trying to go through this a bit faster. Okay. Weepers. Spin. Reveal the top card of your deck. You may play it even if it is a resource. Okay. Clean amount. Spin. Discard a red card to make your Net Navi defense +3. That guy is either very tiny or these guys are just huge. Okay. Okay. So that's the Proto Man structure deck. There's like one other Proto Man in this whole game, and it's a really rare promo card. But it has I think it has the highest base stats of anything. I think it's like strength or blast is like 5 or something, which is really strong. This is the Pharaoh Man. Dang it. I'm gonna have some serious cleanup once this is all done. I get the feeling that no one's actually gonna watch this video, but if you are watching this far, just to see what weird cards I get, thank you kindly. Can you hear that now? Can you hear me just doing that in the mic? Is that ASMR? Does that count as ASMR? I don't know. I'm sorry if that bugs you. It's right next to the mic. Okay, we got Pharaoh Man. The ultimate Net Navi. Its stats are really good. Strength 3, defense 2, blast 4. Okay, so I think the thing that makes Net Navis good is their exclusive cards. Spin, burn a power to place 2 cards from your discard pile on top of your deck. Open the door. Spend. If you played a battle chip this turn, add its destiny to your blast destiny, which could mean you could just add more strength, which could be a pretty big hit considering this is already at 3. Petrify. Burn 3 power to burn all your opponent's power. Alrighty then. And another open the door. So those are our foils. Permanent results. Spend. Burn a power to make your opponent lose 3 energy, which is just burn damage. Raise the temp. Spin. Place a card from your discard pile on top of your deck. Another worthy opponent. Boomer 1, strength +3 for yellow resources. Do we have a lot of those? I don't know. Vulcan, winning hand. Yep, okay. Another permanent results. Focus. It's electric! Discard 2 cards to burn 3 of an opponent's power. Alright. Another boomer, okay. Another boomer. No, I did that. Okay, so we do charge forward. Spin. Discard a yellow card to place a card from your discard pile in your power gauge. So you're like powering up, kind of. It's electric again. Alright. Alright. Those are some nice ones. Does Rage Charge have anything? No, it's a completely generic thing. That's pretty cool. Alright, and now we are going to open the Grand Prix booster box. This is taking so long. I think this is actually supposed to be based on the anime, which is based on the games, obviously. Oh, hey, we do get a MegaMan exclusive card, because I mean, it's a MegaMan game. I don't know if the other Net Navis in the first set have dedicated stuff, but whatever. In later sets. Spin. Discard a yellow card, burn an opponent's power, and power up. Hey, that's not bad. And we got another MegaMan. Sweet. This one is actually stronger, so we can actually use this in place of the other one. Rush. Roll over. Oh, it's Rush. That's how they adapted it. Okay. Ally, spend, place all viruses in play beneath their owner's decks. I think viruses are like a weird form of resource. The Way, Lao Tzu. Spend, discard a card with your NetNavi's emblem to recharge 3 energy. Okay, for making a dedicated MegaMan deck. Is this the rare? No, it's the common. This is the rare. What an intrusion! Place all cards in your hand in your power gauge. That could be pretty good, but also you wouldn't have any cards in your hand. Whenever you lose an energy, you may draw 1 card. Metar. So this is a virus. Spend, lose 3 energy to burn an opponent's power. Viruses are not unique. I should mention, every card in this game, you can only have 1 copy of them on the field at a time. Viruses don't have that restriction. Whenever you play a virus, which I think means when you use the resource, whenever you play a virus, you may play another copy of that virus from your deck. So that's neat. Headstrong NetNavi. Again, we got that. Gaia. And we got 2 copies. We got 2 copies of MegaMan EXE. Okay. I hate it when you get double copies of cards in the same pack. Another virus. Burn a power to prevent your opponent from playing events and battle chips. Alright, that's pretty cool. Charge forward, bitten, guard 2, hot ice. This is exclusive to Iceman. Spin, place a resource in its owner's power gauge. Falling object, another Pharaoh Man card. This is the rare. It was the rare. Holy panel, whenever you spend a resource, you may recharge an energy. Snake Man, 1 strength, 3 defense, 2 blast. No ability, okay. Another loud and clear. Okay, that looks highly questionable. Look at the top card, look at the cards in your power gauge and replace them in any order. Alright. I don't know how that would be useful. I guess if you're playing a Navi with low blast and you just want to rearrange stuff, because blasting is like you flip over cards in your power gauge, and then that number in the... There we go. Playing Hooky. Spend, discard 2 cards, take a card into your hand... Wait, discard 2 cards, take a card from your card into your hand from your deck. Hey, we got Airman. I did not know. I didn't want to know he's ready to blow. 1 strength, 2 defense, 3 blast. Whenever you play a battle chip, may you return up to 2 resources. So he blows things away. That's interesting. Kilby. Virus. Spend. Make your opponent take a card from his or her discard pile into hand to recharge 3 energy. Our rare is for Iceman. Discard an Iceman card to make your Iceman strength +2 for each card in your opponent's power gauge. Another guard, another talking smack, like I really needed that. Choose carefully, name a card type, lose energy 1 at a time until you lose a card of that type. Take that card into hand, so you like mill yourself until you get that thing. Roll of Thunder. Spend, discard a card to blast. This does not count against your blast limit. Raise the temp. So blasting is like, you flip over cards in your power gauge thing, and you can potentially get more strength for that turn. But you can only do it once. Alright, we got Iceman. Deceptively cool. Not wearing that. 1, 3, 4, not bad stats. Whenever you play a resource, you may make your opponent place a card from hand in his or her power gauge. I don't get why you would. Another Airman, clean him out. Airhead. Spin, place a card from your hand on top of your deck to make a NetNavi blast +2. Spin Cycle, this is another common. It's just free Airman resource. This is also free Airman resource, that's cool. Place a card from your power gauge on top of your deck to recharge 2 energy. Our rare is Construct a Victory. Spend a green resource for no effect to draw a card for each card in your opponent's hand. That's pretty strong. Another MegaMan. Another Rush, The Way, and then Fast Gauge. I think this would work for the rest of the turn. That's interesting. Alright, ready, aim. Discard a card with your NetNavi's emblem to burn 2 opponents' power. Grab Revenge. Whenever you play an event, you may return a resource to its owner's hand. Shrimpy 2, another virus. Burn a power to add your NetNavi's defense to your blast destiny, which would be really good for, like, Iceman. Wait. Oh, defense. That would still work well. Is that the rare? That's the common. This is the... Oh, here we go. Another Mega Man exclusive card. Discard a card to make your Mega Man Blast -2. Place this card in your power gauge. That's terrible. Clean them out. Moko Rush. Whenever your opponent blasts, you may make your net navi defense +3. Peace. Okay. Man, I really need to hurry up. Make your net navi strength +3. Another Moko Rush. Wing Hooky. Another Airman. Wait. What was our rare? Oh, what an intrusion. Alright. Open. There we go. White Web 1, your opponent cannot recharge. Peace. More to come. Spend. Discard a card to note its destiny. Take a card of that destiny into your hand for your discard pile. So let's see, recycle like basically anything. And our rare is Enlightenment. Choose any cards from your hand, power gauge, and resources in play and place them beneath your deck. Okay. Airman, another Shrimpy, Volgear, Virus, discard a card to add to your Blast Destiny. Another spin cycle, Gloomer. Make your opponent take a card from his or her discard pile into hand to draw 2 cards. That's actually not terrible. There we go. Okay. Another Talking Smack, cause yeah, I need all those I can get. Weepers, Spiky, discard a card to play a Battle Chip. Alright, that's pretty good. More to come. Another Blizzard. Holy Panel, Shrimpy. Okay. Trying to speed through this. Got another Mega Man, another Volgear, Fast Gauge. Nose. Add 1 to your Blast Destiny for each resource in play. Could be helpful. Hot Ice. Silly? These things were called Silly? Virus, lose 3 energy to destroy an opponent's resource. Sure. I guess if you're going against a particularly resource-heavy deck, I don't know. I wonder what this would be like if they kept making card games for, like, Star Force. And if they made a card game that was just, like, Mega Man in general. Rush, Head to Fist, discard a card, note its destiny, add that amount to your Blast Destiny. Ooh, Guidance, another Mega Man exclusive. Spin, place a blue card from your hand into your power gauge, and then place this card into your power gauge. Which I think means if you need 4 resources, if you spend it immediately, you get that card. And another Counting Down. That's not the common. This is the rare. Discard a Pharaoh Man card to make your Pharaoh Man strength +2 for each resource in play. Snowed In. Lose 2 energy to draw 2 cards. It's slightly worse Pot of Greed. Playtime. Discard a green card to draw 2 cards. Hey, and it doesn't have any kind of requirements. Bloomer, Holy Panel, Nose. Okay, I'm really trying to hurry through these because I've been recording for like an hour by this point. It's really warm in here, and I have some stuff I need to take care of before. Come on, open up. All right, we got another Silly. I just realized this is a virus that requires you to have 5 power, which could be really hard to do. Ooh, we got a super rare. Opponent draws 3 cards and you recharge 3 energy. That sucks, Proto Man. Volgear, High Cannon, Chip Junkie. Playtime, Grab Revenge, another Metar, ooh, another super rare, Tori, Iceman. Whenever you blast, you may place a card from your hand into your power gauge for each of your other Iceman cards in play, which I think means you can kind of manipulate the blast, I'm not sure. Another Gaia, I actually think that was a good virus. Yeah, because it just like floodgates your opponent for a turn. I mean, at least on your turn. I don't think you can spend them on your opponent's turn. Because again, you have a little exchange during the turn. MegaMan. This is a rare. Licensed to delete. You can't use this in a MegaMan deck because you already have MegaMan. Make your opponent lose 3 energy. So it's just a straight up burn card. And another guidance. That's cool. And another MegaMan. Kilby, Weepers, Airman, Shrimpy. Our rare is discard a Snake Man card to make your Snake Man defense +3 for each card in hand. Alright, that's okay. I feel like this is one of those games where even if you're not getting a lot of the really good like super rares, ultra rares, etc., you're at least getting like some good, you know, basic utility cards that you could conceivably use in to build a good deck, like Digimon. Ooh, Magnum. This is a rare. Discard 2 cards and note their destinies. Add their total value to your net Navi strength. That could be super huge because again, you have. I mean, these are 2s, but like you could discard like 2 4s. It would gain 8 strength for the turn, which is insane. And then you add that to the Blast Destiny. So. Another Snake Man. Electric Playtime. Another silly. Friendly Rivals. It requires 3 Iceman cards. Opponent places each card in his or her power gauge beneath their deck. That's like just a total wipe of their power. That's pretty cool. Another Gloomer. Make your opponent take a card from his or discard pile to hand and draw 2 cards. I could use that, I think. That seems like a good generic utility card. I'm kind of wondering if in Yu-Gi-Oh! If there was a card that says let your opponent pick a monster in their grave, add it to their hand, draw 2 cards. Would that still be good? I mean, it might be good because it lets you draw too. Your opponent can recycle like a hand trap or something. Another Gaia, that's good. MegaMan, choose carefully. Enlightenment, that's just not very good. Man, this just does not want to open. There we go. Okay. Alright, we got another Gaia. Ooh, super rare. Opponent discards down to 1 card? Wow, okay, that could be pretty strong if you manage to pull it off first turn. I'm not sure if you could, but you might be able to. But then again, I only have 1, and you're supposed to have, like, specifically a 59 card deck. Because again, it's a life decking game. Ooh, discard a Proto-Man card to double Proto-Man strength. See, that's a good exclusive card. Not like friggin' talking smack. Man, this set just, there we go. Counting down. Another guidance, that's good. Fast gauge. Keep battling. Spend. If you have no cards in hand, burn a power to draw 4 cards. That's pretty good. See, it's weird to have like Wacko Man and be like, oh, make your opponent draw 3 cards. And they're like, no, that's terrible. And then they have Snake Man who's like, yeah, if you have no cards in hand, you get to draw 4 cards. And like, yes, it's a good thing. Don't let your opponent draw cards. It's terrible. Ooh, ultra rare. Discard 2 cards to make your opponent lose 1 energy for each of his or her Blast Destiny, which could be pretty strong if they just have like a ton of blast. It's kind of situational, but it seems good. Yeah, I really need to hurry. Snake Man. Always a competition. Spend a yellow resource for no effect to power up 4 times? That's pretty good. Another one of those, dog fireball things. Alright, we got another Volgear. I can't remember if we have 4 of these already. Burn. Make your opponent lose an energy for each resource in play. Not bad, not bad. Alright, and that was the Grand Prix set. Alright, and we're on to the last one. Grave, which is Base. Was Base a good guy in the anime? I haven't seen that. He was kind of an anti-hero in the games, if I remember correctly. Alright, here's Base. Just getting some extra ASMR for those sticking around. Base, Ultimate Reborn. Strength 3, Defense 1, Blast 2, not terrible stats. Wait, wasn't that just Proto Man? Yeah, that's just straight up the stats of Proto Man. Okay. Flawless, place a card from your discard pile on top of your deck. Deletion inevitable, discard a battle chip to make your opponent lose 4 energy. At fault, spend. Search your opponent's deck and place a card there in his or her discard pile. I guess if they have a good key card, another deletion inevitable. So those are our foils. I'm gonna try to go faster. Interconnected, spend. Discard a card to blast. Envious Evil, lose 1 energy. I don't know why you'd want to. Card Craving, discard 2 cards to power up 3 times. Noodles, I think that's the joke they're doing. Vulcan 3, Navi Strength +4. Wrap it up. Add 3 to your Blast Destiny. Pretty simple, straightforward. Firm Barrier. Discard a card to make your net Navi defense +2. I guess if I raise them up. Set to win. If you played a battle chip this turn, add 5 to your Blast Destiny. That could be very big. Destiny was also a thing in the Dot Hack card game, which I'm also a fan of. Usual Policy. Hey, there's Cutman. Cutman EXE versus Quickman. Spin, burn a power, and name a color. Opponent loses 2 energy for each resource of that color they have in play. Another interconnected. 1 to talk. Place a card from your discard pile on top of your deck. Wait. Whatever. Quite confident. If you have exactly 1 card in hand, power up twice. Alright. That's the base structure deck. Alright, here's the last structure deck. Sharkman. I think this is at least interesting. I like defunct card games because they're like, you know, no one plays them anymore, but they usually have really interesting mechanics. And, I don't know, I just think they're fun to play because, like, they're already completed, so if you want to make some kind of deck, I'm sure you could, like, find the cards. And if it's a game like this, I don't think the cards are too expensive. Alright, here's Sharkman. He just has the stats of MegaMan from the first game. Out of water, play any number of resources. Could be good. No alternatives. Discard a battle chip to replace each card in your opponent's power gauge with a card from his or her discard pile. Place the replaced cards in your opponent's discard pile. Surprisingly sharp. Spend. If you play a battle chip this turn, draw 2 cards. And then another no alternatives. Those are our foils. Requital. Another Sharkman. Spend. If you played a battle chip this turn, place 2 cards from your hand into your power gauge. Surprise transfer. Spend. Lose 2 energy to place a card from your hand into your power gauge. Giving it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Spend. Discard 2 cards to recharge 3 energy. Just heals you. Okay. Spend. Burn a power and name a color. For each resource your opponent has in play, they discard a card. Alright, another great surprise. Guardian of the Forest. Why is Quickman the Guardian of the Forest? I don't know. Spend, burn a power, and name a color. Recharge 2 energy for each resource they have in play. Alright, Recovery 10. You would think this would let you recharge, but no, it says make your opponent take 2 random cards from their discard pile into your hand to make your net Navi defense +2. Another give it away, give it away, give it away now. Food Education. Lose 3 energy to draw 3 cards. I'd play that. That's easy. Frozen Out. If you have exactly 3 cards in hand, lose an energy to take a card from your discard pile into hand. I think there are a lot of cards in this set that are like, if you have a specific number of cards. Return this resource or a resource in play to its owner's hand. Alright, nothing new yet. Okay, that's the Sharkman deck. Alright, last booster box. Holy crap, this is taking me forever. I guess because I just keep reading out all the cards, but it's interesting. I'm very tired of sitting here and just leaning over at this table. I want to get Shadow Man, because I think some of his cards that I saw were pretty cool. Alright, another card craving. This is a generic, kind of. Another recovery, Spidey, another virus. Make your opponent draw a card. Why? Why would you want to do that? Woodman, ally. Take a card from your discard pile into hand. That's actually not that bad. Mega modification. Oh, this is uncommon. Okay. Spin. Discard a yellow card to place 2 cards from your discard pile into your power gauge. Fortified, recharge 2 energy for basically free. Evolution. If you have exactly 2 cards in your hand, place both of them in your power gauge. Eliminate interconnected. Vulcan 3. Ooh, Skullman. Not great stats, but whenever you blast, you may place your resource in play in your power gauge. Alright. Opponent cannot draw cards. Imagine pairing this with the thing that depicts the same virus. Shadow Man, here we go. So its strength is only 1, its defense and blast aren't great, but whenever you blast, you may return up to 2 resources to their owner's hand. Isn't that just... I guess that's Airman, but easier to activate. I think he has some cool exclusive cards. Mission of Defeat. Spend. Whenever you spend another resource this turn, you may place it in your power gauge. Backed up a Woodman card. Spend. Return this resource to your hand. Okay. And another Woodman exclusive. Return any number of cards in your power gauge to hand. Make your Woodman strength for each card in your hand. Gender differences. No joke, opponent powers up twice. Why would you want to do that? Sweet Indignation. Burn a power to take a card from your deck into your hand. I'll take that. Skullman. Magtech. Spend. Lose 3 to place a card from your discard pile into your power gauge. Out of water. Another Mission of Defeat. That's our uncommon. This was our rare. Lark. Burn a power to make your opponent discard a card. That's better. Ooh, Magnet Man. He's pretty beefy. He has no defense, but whenever you blast, you may recharge 2 energy, which is good because he's going to get hit a lot. Geyser, Bomb Boy, Virus. Spend, discard a card to reduce NetNavi's defense to 0, so you can hit with those big numbers. Stuck in Place, a Magnet Man card. Discard a card to power up once for each resource you have in play. Could be pretty strong, and it has no power requirements. Card Craving, Recovery... Shadow Boss. Discard a card to make your opponent lose 1 energy for each card in his or her hand over 2. Viperous Vine. Spend. Lose 2 energy to take a card from your discard pile into hand. Another set to win. Another Magnet Man. No more practice. Discard a yellow card to blast an additional time. Gundel Soul. I think this is supposed to be from Boktai. Make your NetNavi defense +6, but you need 4 power and 2 different elements. Resources. Doubting Navi. Spend. Discard a card to burn an opponent's power. 1 to talk. Okay. Another Shadow Man. Ooh! It's an ultra rare. Spend. Discard 2 cards to place 2 cards from your discard pile in your power gauge. Alright, not half bad. Air Hockey 3. Make your NetNavi strength +2 for each card you have in hand, more than your opponent. Alright, and we finally got to Woodman. He has 3 strength and 3 defense, but no blast, so he literally cannot make himself stronger through his own power. Watch out. This is a Skullman. It just says power up. That's not bad. Whenever you blast, you can place your resource in play in your blast. So yeah, you can I guess you wouldn't place this because it has 0 destiny. Another Woodman ally card. Mystical. Another Skullman card. Spend. Opponent cannot play events and battleships until the end of next turn. That's much better. Just a Nuisance. Spend. Discard a card and note its color. Cancel a blast destiny of that color. interconnected, and ooh, this is the thing I was hoping to get, because this is what I was wanting, and it's it's an uncommon. But this is like one of the things I wanted to make the Shadow Man deck for. Opponent may discard any number of cards, then make your Shadow Man strength +2 for each card in your opponent's hand. So he can swing for just a lot. If your opponent has like a lot of cards. I don't know, I think it's neat. Hopefully we can get more. Shadow Boss, Vulcan, or Skullman, this thing. At Fault. Backed up. Okay, eliminate. This is gonna take me forever to edit. Second place. Another Magnet Man. Ooh, Voodoo Doll. This is a Skullman card. Burn 3 power to make your Skullman strength +2 for each resource your opponent has in play, and each card in their power gauge, which could be, that could be quite the blowout attack. Another freaking Skullman, jeez. Another common, but like, Gutsman Ally. Spend, make your Blast Destiny +4. And there's another Muramasa, yes! I guess you get 2 uncommons? Magnet Man, No More Practice, Gun Del Sol. Woodman, Spidey. Aqua Custom, cool! These are the style change cards. Whenever a player spends a blue resource, you may make your opponent discard a card, which could be useful in a pure MegaMan deck. Firm Barrier, backed up, No More Practice, okay. Watch out. Bow Down. Name a destiny and reveal your opponent's hand. For each revealed card with that destiny, your opponent loses 2 energy. Pretty specific, but you know, it could be helpful. I'm trying to go through this because again, I'm leaning over a table. It's been an hour, 20 minutes. Another Mag Tech. Wrap it up. Cutting Loose. I love all the different like iterations of Cutman. Opponent loses an energy for each card fewer than 5 in their hand. And then Sharkman Ally, cancel a battle chip. Bug Bomb, this is uncommon. Opponent cannot play events or battle chips. Place this card in your power gate, and it has 6 destiny. That's really good, actually. Yeah, hopefully we can get more of that. Because I don't know, I thought Shadow Man was really cool in the game. Like you mean it! Opponent discards the card. Wow, it's not very great. I guess it's like hand control. Opposites attract. Whenever you lose an energy during battle, take the lost cards into your hand. That's not half bad. Bug Charge. Discard a card to make your base defense +2 for each card in your power gauge. Okay. Another no joke. Woodman, watch out. 1 to 2. Ooh, ultra rare. Elect Shock. Burn 5 power. That's quite a lot. And note the total of the destinies of all resources in play. Add that to your Net Navi's strength. Whoa, that could be really big. Big Hammer. Whenever you blast, you may add 4 to your destiny. Cool. And then Guarding Solo. If you have no cards in hand, make your Net Navi defense +3. Alright, well, we at least got another Shadow Man card. Ooh, Mew, Net Op. Whenever you play another Skullman card, you may place a resource from your discard pile into your power gauge. Skullman, Ally, spend, place a resource in play in its owner's power gauge. Mega Bolt, this is for Magnet Man. Opponent may spend any number of resources for no effect. Then make your Magnet Man strength +3 for each resource. So it's like the Muramasa Blade, but for resources. Alright. Another Shadow Man. Ooh, Sal. This is for Woodman. Now, whenever you play another Woodman card, you may take a battle chip from your discard pile into hand. That's pretty cool. Woodman, Outdoorsy Ally. Take a card from your discard pile into hand. Evolution, Eliminate. Again, I'm hoping to get some more Shadow Man cards. Like more Muramasa Blades. But you know, again, like so far what I've gotten a lot of cards. So I could probably make a decent Shadow Man deck. Pulls you in. Spin. Discard to recharge 4 energy, which is good because Magnet Man has no defense. He kind of needs that. We are almost done. Sweet Indignation. Your apologies. Opponent draws 2 cards for each point of energy he or she has lost this turn. Why though? Why would you want to do that? Beginning to learn. For each card your opponent drew this turn, they spend a resource for no effect. It could be kind of helpful. Ooh, new one. Make your net navy strength +1 for each card in your hand. Place this card on top of your deck. That could be pretty strong. Shadow Boss, Shadow Man, no joke, bow down. This is the rare. It's the rare. Make your hand size +2 till the end of turn. Why would you want to do that? Okay. Alright, 4 packs left. I've been here for an hour and a half. 1 to talk, Shadow Man, wrap it up. Another flawless. Hidden Forest. Spend, burn a power, and name a color. Destroy all but 1 of your opponent's resources of that color. Starting solo. Ooh, mine. Make your net navy strength +2 for each virus your opponent has in play. Again, some of these cards make me think it would be cool if this had like a side decking mechanic. Requital, 1 to talk, surprisingly sharp, mega modification. Alright, 2 more packs. We're gonna end on the one that with base on the cover. Give me something good. Requital, Vulcan 3, Woodman, like you mean it. Usual policy, Mega Bolt. Okay. Alright. Last pack of this absolutely monumental, stupid idea. Let's hope we get something good. Oh, we got another Shadow Man. That's something. Another Woodman. Watch out. Pay a price. Oh, it has Napalm Man on it. Opponent discards a card for each resource they spent this turn. Big Hammer. And okay. So that was the last pack. That was all of these structure decks. That is this monumental task just done. 1 second. Okay, so this is all I got. We got 6 structure decks. We got 720? Yeah, 720 cards, plus the 60 of each of the structure decks. So that's, I got 1,080 cards, all in this. It is very warm in here. This was probably a dumb idea, and I doubt anyone watched this far, but if you did, I hope you at least found this interesting. I'm very tired. I've been sitting here for a while, so I'm just gonna end it here. Yeah, bye. Have a nice day. Hope to see you again.